hope you all are well. So, I've taken some time away from social media just so that I can just reflect and connect and figure out exactly what am I going to do with my life. I found myself last week thinking about me only having maybe 30 days to live, 6 months, a year, and if I really came here and did all that I was supposed to do. And to be honest, I've done a lot of great things and I praise God for all of it. I've come out of some really crazy situations and God has completely blessed me tremendously. But yet I know that I've not fully done everything that I was created to do. And that was a problem for me. It was a problem because I spent so much time, building up and pouring into other people these past few years that I've kind of put my own self, my own big goals and dreams on the back burner just so I could ignite a fire in someone else. And my fire and my flame had become dim. God reminded me of all of the women that I wanted to help in all of the different ways that I wanted to help them, as well as the family. And it's beyond accountability coaching. I have stories, movies, scripts. I have nonprofits all inside of me that have not seen the light of day because I've been so busy in that working space that I haven't been able to create as I know I've been created to do. So I took some time from social media and I just spent time talking to God. I spent time reevaluating my life and where I've been and what I've done and what I still need to do. And I got very clear direction on what the goal is for 2021, what must be completed. If I don't do anything else with my life, this one thing has to be done. And I'm really excited about it. But outside of this, guys, I know that there are some real messaging, real messages that I need to share. There's some real conversations that I need to have with women and their families because God is saying we can't stay in our mess any longer. We can't stay broken. We can't stay at the bottom. He has called us all to just high places and high places of abundance and creativity. And so many of our people are just not tapped in. So I got to help them to see the vision. I got to help them to not just see the vision, but get there practically. I know that there are just a lot of broken homes and a lot of broken teens and a lot of broken parents, and it becomes this generational thing that for whatever reason we just can't seem to fix. Well, I believe that me and my people, that me and my family have been called to help those who seem to be helpless right now. I know that my husband and I deeply desire to help the homeless population. We want to have a place right here in Cleveland, Ohio that's going to help clean up the streets. But we don't just want to give people a place to stay. We want to give people a place where they can change and they can go back into the world and do something amazing. Like that's just our heart and our passion. We also want to support our children and the different dreams and the creative things that they have inside of them. And that's a big thing for me. Like if I leave this world without pouring into my babies and letting them know that they can do all the things and that I am supporting them, then I did not do what I was supposed to do. We also want to help broken families because we know there are a lot of families where the father's not there or the mother's not there, and the children might be wherever they are, and we just want to bring the family together to bring healing, to help people to get out of poverty mindsets and out of just generational things that so many people are caught in because we've been able to break the cycle in so many ways. It's just our desire to do the same for others. I know that I, in the past, have been extremely, I would say, maybe surface level with my messaging. It's like, fix this and habits this and mindset that and all that. But I do know that there are a lot of deeper conversations that we need to be having with one another. We got to talk about things that happened to us as a child that's keeping us from progressing. We got to remember the things that maybe our mom and dad said that we could do or we shouldn't do or we couldn't do. And that's the reason why we're stuck here. And there's just a lot of conversations that need to be had that I personally have in private, but not in public, that I know I have to just own that space and lead people in that way. There's just so much brokenness. There's so much bitterness. There's so much just unforgiveness in this world. And I truly believe that as we accept the love of God and use that love to love and accept ourselves, and then use that love to love and accept other people, that we too can be healed, that we can heal our families, that we can heal our communities, and ultimately make this world a more beautiful and bright place. But it takes us individuals. It takes women like me saying there's more to life than just making money. You know, there's more to life than maybe just being a mom or just being a wife or being a girlfriend. Like, there's a real mission that I was created to feel fulfilled, that you were created to feel fulfilled, and we just got to do that. So I know for 2021, as I pull back, I'm only pulling back so that I can put forth the greatest parts of Marlia, so that I can bring forth the real change that is going to happen in the world through me. And we all have a change. I'm not the hero here. Every single person has been called to create a great change in their families, to create a great change in their community, to create a great change in this world. We all have a purpose. And it's so important, guys, and I say this all the time, like, it's so important for us to love ourselves freely, to love ourselves unconditionally with no limits. But while I've been trying to help everybody love themselves, I personally haven't been fully loving myself. I've been putting my dreams on the back burner so that I can help other people do theirs. I've been just putting things that I know could have been put into place. Like, I'll do that in 5 years. I'll do that in 10 years. But I realized I'm not guaranteed another year. I'm not guaranteed 6 months. So because I don't have this guarantee, those things that I need to put in place, whether I get them in a YouTube video, put them on paper, put them in a book, I got to make sure that there are things that live beyond me. And I know that you're the same. I know that you want to be able to leave your children more than money, but you want to have a legacy. I know that you want to have foundations and to have groups and to have ideas and books that will outlive you. And I'm here for it. But in the process of me being here for you, I have to be here for me. And I'm so excited because it's a good year for us all to just love ourselves a bit more, to become everything that we were created to be. So I thank God for this transition. I thank God for this time of reflection, because I probably would have just been on business for the rest of the year. I know I would have, because I got a lot of income goals. You know, I desire to leave an inheritance for my children's children, and I would have just been doing that. But there's a real work that needs to be done. The ministry inside of Marlia needs to be had, and that's what I'm here for. So I don't know where you are in your journey, ladies. I don't know if you even have a vision for 2021, but it's my hope that you will be able to connect with God, connect with yourself, and then connect with other people that can help you to bring all those things that are inside of you outside of you, because the world needs to experience you before you go and do whatever you're supposed to do. So I am here, ladies. I'm here to talk. I'm here to listen. I'm here to learn. I'm here to encourage. I'm here to lead people to more levels of freedom, people to more levels of purpose, people and their families to just healing and unity and just purpose. Like, I know that we can have it. It's not just for me, Manny, and me and Manny's kids. Like, I know this is for all families, black, white, purple, yellow, whatever your skin color is, whatever your religion is. I know that you were created to do something great, and I just want to assist you in doing that. So I will be changing a lot of my messages within this year, and I will be maybe tackling some really tough topics just so that people can get the healing that I know that God has for them. It's not going to be all surface level and, you know, check this off of your to-do list and all of that. Like, it's no, let's get on the phone. Let's talk about what happened to you. Let's talk about where you're going, what's keeping you from being that person, and just get the job done. It's my hope, ladies, that in 2021 that you will find something about yourself that you love and something about your life that you desire to do or transform, and you will take the next 200 days, the next 30 days, the next 365 days, and you go make your life as best as you can, as bright as you can, as beautiful as you can, because that's what God wants to do in and through you. He wants to make things better. He wants to make things brighter. He wants to make things easier and lighter, but it's going to take us having some real conversations and being willing to put in the work so that we can transform our lives from the inside out. So as I transform my life, as I lead other people to healing and transformation, it's just my hope that you will do everything that you can in the background and get your life in order too, because tomorrow is not promised for any of us, and I do believe we were all created to do some great things, and we just have to figure out what those are and put things in motion. So as your favorite accountability coach, Marlia Breon Hall, I am simply holding you accountable to your weekly goals and your big dreams, and I want to see you live your fullest life, your brightest life, the life that is going to bring you so much joy and so much purpose, but more importantly, a life that lives beyond your current life. let's put some things in place that will outlive us all. All right. Peace to you.